Okay, good morning, everyone. We're going to go ahead and get started here. Welcome to the routine weekly Thursday briefing for Central North Carolina, covering the period from today, November 18th, through next Wednesday, November 24th. So first, just taking a very quick look at the tropics. There are no new tropical cyclones expected during the next 5 days. The season is starting to wind down. It ends on the 30th of November. And looking at the upcoming weather pattern for Central North Carolina, we have a cold front that will approach from the west later today and cross our area this evening and tonight. A few light showers may accompany the front, but no significant rainfall is expected. Today, ahead of the front, near record warmth is expected. We're not expecting any of the record highs to actually be broken, but temperatures in the 70s and possibly even near 80 in the far south are possible. And then from tomorrow through the weekend, high pressure will bring much cooler and drier weather to the area before the next cold front moves through Central North Carolina Sunday night into Monday morning. And this may be accompanied by another band of light showers, but again, no significant rainfall is expected. And behind that front, much colder air will filter into our area later Monday and especially on Tuesday when highs look like they'll only be in the 40s before we start to modify some on Wednesday. So looking at precipitation forecasts for the next week, again, looks fairly dry. Today with that front, again, just very light amounts, if any, across the area. And then dry through the weekend with the next cold front bringing some showers to our area late Sunday into early Monday, but rainfall amounts of only a tenth to a quarter inch at most are expected, and then drying out again on Tuesday and Wednesday. The WPC's excessive rainfall outlook, not surprisingly, since so little rain is expected over the next week, there is no flash flood risk for the next few days. And similarly, there is no severe weather expected in the next week, no severe storms for Central North Carolina. So really, the main impact and hazard for our area for the next week is going to be the continued drought conditions with how dry we've been and will continue to be. So Fayetteville, for example, as this graphic from the North Carolina State Climate Office shows, Fayetteville has only received 0.13 inches for the entire month of November so far, and less than half of its normal rain this autumn. And there's been minimal upstream rainfall that's dropped Falls Lake and Jordan Lake below their target levels. And there's even been some wildfires out in the western part of the state. So with such little rainfall, you can see that compared to last week's drought map, the areas in orange, which are D1, moderate drought, have expanded across the coastal plain, sandhills, and southwestern Piedmont, even a small area now in the northern Piedmont. And the areas of D0, abnormally dry, have also expanded across the central Piedmont. So the 8 to 14 day outlook, courtesy of the Climate Prediction Center, is expecting below normal temperatures, but greater probabilities of above normal precipitation. So we'll see if that pans out. That would definitely be some good news to alleviate some of the ongoing drought conditions. So again, just to summarize, we have a cold front approaching from the west later today, crossing our area this evening and tonight. Just a few light showers expected with it. Very warm today, turning much cooler and drier tomorrow into the weekend. And another cold front will move through late Sunday into early Monday, which may just be accompanied by another band of light showers, but no significant rain expected. And much colder air will come in behind the front later Monday into Tuesday, with highs in the 40s on Tuesday, lows in the upper 20s to lower 30s, and then modifying some on Wednesday. The only hazard and impact for the next week, again, is the possible expansion of the D1 moderate drought across the coastal plains, sandhills, and parts of the Piedmont, with little rain expected over the next week. And just to clarify, we are forecasting below normal temperatures at times for the next week across central North Carolina. However, we have now officially ended the growing season for the entire area, for all of central North Carolina. So that means that even if we are expecting freezing temperatures, no more frost advisories or freeze warnings will be issued until the growing season starts again in the spring. All right, that about wraps it up. Does anyone have any questions?